enough with the 4-2-1-3, 4-4-2, 4-4-1-1. It is time now to get back to an OG formation, a formation that is fabulous in FC25. If you're looking for cheap FC25 coins, make sure to check fifacoin.com, super fast delivery, and use the code OVI to get an even bigger discount. Link will be in the description. Tested at 1000 plus skill rating and absolutely superb to use. We've got the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, and before getting started, don't forget to drop a like if you're enjoying the content on the channel, and if you want to see the code for the team, just go at the end of the video. Otherwise, if you want to understand why this formation ticks and what to do, when to do, stay with me. Very, very important right here. If you've got any question about the formation, drop a comment below and let me know. I will try to answer to as many of you as possible. 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Why is this formation so good right now and so pleasant to use? The fact that you have a variety of midfielders that can play box to box and can do a variety of things on the pitch, can defend, can attack, helps a lot with this formation and with the meta. Of course, you've got great wingers, but at this moment, with such dominant midfielders like Matthews, like Hulit, like Stevie G, and even if you don't have these, Trent Alexander-Arnold here is superb to use. We can go with Odegaard over here, who's also absolutely fantastic. You've got variations after variations, and almost all of these cards are extremely useful. You will need right CM, left CM players that can build up the attacks and also defend. I would recommend left CM to be a left-footed player, right CM to be a right-footed player for the Trivela, as this formation is amazing to attack with. Right back, left back should be able to attack and defend. That is very, very important. The center attacking midfielder, great passer, Trivela. If possible, to have the tiki-taka. That's why we're going to go Maradona right here. The two strikers, as a left striker, I would go for a left-footed player or a 5-star weak foot player that is right-footed, and for the right striker position, the same right-footed player or a 5-star weak foot player that is a lefty. Trivela is very important here. Let's get back to the tactics. Let's talk about them. We've got two variations right here of the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Counter together with aggressive, or you can go balanced with 70 in case counter and aggressive is just too much for you. This defensive approach with aggressive is extremely overpowered this season, and it just makes your players, your defenders, your midfielders, your strikers automatically press, automatically do offset traps, but from time to time it is also risky to use, so be careful when using it. Do not overcommit with the CMs, with the CDMs, or you might find yourself into a precarious position defensively. Now the build-up play, build-up style here, if you've got a decent towards good connection, go counter. It will help you. Fast tiki-taka passes. If not, go with balance. It will give you a bit more time to plan the attack. Now, that being said, let's move into player roles, and we're going to have two variations here. If you're playing against the 4-2-1-3, it is very important, in my opinion, to have at least one of your fullbacks with the role fullback and focus on defend. At least one, if not two, with focus, because they will catch you a lot on counter attacks. Otherwise, against 4-4-2, 4-4-1-1, other variations, against formations that don't have wingers, you go focus with balanced, and you are going to be absolutely stellar in attack. The goalkeeper, on defend, focus, roll goalkeeper, sweeper keeper, and sweeper keeper is just, I don't know, too aggressive. I like it to be simple on goalkeeper. Now, the two defenders, as I always present you in my tactics videos, there is no why would you go stopper or ball playing defender? It's just risky. Defender is what you need for both of them, and focus should not be on balance, focus should be on defend. Now to the CDM in this 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. Important to try as much as possible and find that plus that suits your playstyle. You have holding on Trent Alexander-Arnold, but no pluses on him. And you've got deep lying playmaker with double plus. I would recommend here to go with a deep lying playmaker, and because they have 2 pluses. If he would have had holding with double pluses, I would have gone with holding. Holding would be better in this 4-1-2-1-2 narrow if you've got the double plus. Otherwise, deep lying playmaker. Now, you're gonna have 2 central midfielders. One will be a beast, let's say Hulit, Matthews. There are a lot of variations that are great in defense, great in attack. A raw pitbull over there. You're going to use that particular player with box to box. And you are going to combine this with a central midfielder that has between 70 and 85 at defending, and is great at attacking. So he can still defend, and in the same time, he will be superb at attacking. And you are going to play him with playmaker plus. The focus right here will go on attack. Roaming is interesting, but I think he goes a bit further away out of the perfect position for Trivelas. Now, for the central attacking midfielder, you will go with shadow striker right here, and you will be deadly on counterattacks. That's why we're playing counterattack and aggressive. The 2 strikers right here, and it is extremely important. Go target forward. Target forward or poacher. Don't go false 9. Don't go advanced forward, because you will already have that left central midfielder and that right central midfielder going in attack. And if you use a false 9 or an advanced forward, you will have 2 players that from time to time will be attacking the same position on the pitch. That is why it is very important to keep it clean, have the 2 strikers on target forward or on poacher. I would advise, if you have only 1 plus on target forward and double plus on poacher, go with poacher. Otherwise, target forward. Or always go from target forward and from poacher for the double plus. That will make room for the right CM and left CM to get into the proper positions. And the shadow striker on the cam will assure you that you are absolutely deadly for counterattacks. That is the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, counter-aggressive, extremely OP to use at this moment due to the switch in meta that has happened because you've got a lot of great central midfielders in the game. You'll be able to press up high, win the ball fast, and launch deadly counterattacks. Remember, chat, if you've got any questions, drop a comment below and let me know. This will be all for today's video. Have an absolutely fantastic day, everyone. Ciao, ciao.